Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Quintana is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
That is third.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hap is there. Let's see if they try it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jurickson Profar. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Myers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
That is big.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is big.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2.
As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in now, Alejandro Kirk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Standing in now, Tanner Roark. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here now the 2-2. To short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Marcus Simeon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Grisham. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Tommy LaStella now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Rourke will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, Fred Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Myers. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 3 runs already home, and a potential fourth standing at third base. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, This pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Will Myers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier. High in the air into shallow left center. Simeon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied out toward right. Hayward giving chase. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Jason Adam is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. La Stella is there. 2 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Trent Grisham. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Olsen is on his way home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping in now, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to center field. Howe's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So here now is the pitcher, Jason Adam. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a fastball called strike 3. And so striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Ian Happ. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped up. Guerrero over to his right, and that retires the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jurickson Profar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Bichette is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
In the air out toward right field. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So digging in now, Alejandro Kirk, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball is swung on and missed. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Ryan Tepera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Ready for another shot now. Tanner Roark. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Travis Shaw.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lofted in the air out to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Devin Smeltzer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Tommy La Stella.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready now, Ian Happ. No hits to this point. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Myers is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Four runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Rosario. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he got him. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
In now, Alejandro Kirk. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Base hitting for the Blue Jays, number 24. Ryan.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Number 36 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. 0-1 the count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mark Payton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Base hitting for the Cubs, number 34.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella sent in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Dan Winkler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Bo Bichette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Kevin Biggio will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with a man at first. Popped him up. Semien waits on it. And that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ryan Borucki takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Grisham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.